Don't be jealous. Support people. Genuinely love what people do. If I don't like something you're doing, I find a way to tell you in a very humble way just so that you don't get offended. Don't be jealous of your friends. Support them. You know what? Success doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. So when there's something you're doing that you feel you want to give up now, don't do that. Don't do it. Keep pursuing it. Keep persisting. Keep doing it. You know what? You might not see the results now, but trust me, in some time to come, you'll be so proud you did what you're doing right now. Don't give up. Success doesn't just happen overnight. Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. I hope you're doing very well. I'm fine, thank you also. So today I just want to come here to share with you some experience, some things I've been going through, and what I think I have learned so far. I think some of us can relate to this. Today I'm going to talk about adulting 101. Some few things I have learned in my journey to becoming an adult. I'm not so old and I'm not so young. God has blessed me with 25 years, and I feel I have learned some things that I can share with you all. So adulting 101, I have it written down here on this phone that I'll be talking to you one after the other. But before this, please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like it, and then comment down below. Let me know what you have learned on your journey to becoming an adult. Let's share. Sharing is caring. I love to share, and I hope you love to also hear me talk about experiences I've been through and ways we all can help each other survive. So the very first thing I have written down here is that as you're growing into becoming an adult, as humans as we are, so many things we can't do all by ourselves. And so I would want to say that for this point, that ask for help if the need be. When there's something you can't do all by yourself, it's okay to go out there and ask for help. There are so many things we just need, to be guided, or you need just a lead as to how to do this. We are good to go. So just when you feel you are stuck up or you are iffy about something, you're not so sure how to do this particular thing, just go there and ask for help. Ask for help when you need it. If it's money wise and you feel you need some support from somewhere, just ask for help. You just don't know who will be glad to help you. Some people are just there waiting for you to just come to them and ask for the help that you need. So ask for help when the need be. It's very important. If it is fixing your hair, if it is fixing something, if it's about writing a proposal, it's about paying school fees, no matter what it is. Even if it's about, I do this a lot. When I need to pray and I don't know what to pray about, or sometimes the Spirit tells me to just pray with someone, I ask who is available to pray for, this period of time. I ask for help in terms of prayers, for someone to help me pray for my own problems. Help is very important. So ask for help in your journey to becoming an adult. There are so many things you can't do all by yourself, but with the help of someone, I can assure you, you get it done. The second thing on my list here is that, I keep saying list, it's not my fault, forgive me. Learn to be a good friend. Listen and don't be jealous. Don't be jealous of one another. See, all these fingers are not the same. If I'm able to do this, it means you can also learn from it. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to do exactly the thing I'm doing. Learn from your friends. When there's something they are doing and you're so proud of them, just ask to assist them, or just ask how you can also get something that in the same light. Don't be jealous. Support people. Genuinely love what people do. If I don't like something you're doing, I find a way to tell you in a very humble way just so that you don't get offended. Don't be jealous of your friends. Support them. You know what? Sometimes I sit back and look at my friends making, reaching higher heights, and I'm so proud just because I can relate with them, just because they're my friends, just because I have their telephone number to call them. You know what? Don't be jealous of people. We are all not the same. There's something you can do that I cannot do, and there's equally something I can do that you cannot do. But because we are friends, we interconnect. I learn from you, you learn from me, and the world will just be a better place for all of us. Don't be jealous of one another, okay? Jealousy won't take you anywhere. The next thing I would want to say is that as I'm growing, I've come to realize that success doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. So when there's something you're doing that you feel you want to give up now, don't do that. Don't do it. keep pursuing it, keep persistent, keep doing it. You know what? You might not see the results now, but trust me, in some time to come, you'll be so proud you did what you're doing right now. Don't give up. Success doesn't just happen overnight. It takes time. It's step at a time. You didn't just grow up to be where you are now. You first have to be birthed. You have to take, breast milk. You just have to walk. There were so many steps you have to take to get to where you are now. So is success. If you really want to succeed at that thing you're doing, work hard at it, pray towards it, and just get the guidance and the mentorship that you need to help you succeed in that thing you're doing. Slowly but surely, you get there. It takes time, okay? Even with this YouTube we are doing, people think we are doing for money. My channel hasn't been monetized yet. I'm doing YouTube because I love it. I do not care whether I get paid or not. I love it. And I know if the money has to come, it will take some time. Hard work pay. So keep working hard, and I'm sure one day you'll be so happy you're doing the little things you're doing now, because trust me, it will push you to that higher height you'd want to reach. As a growing adult, one thing I want to tell you is that learn to clean up after yourself. Clean your dishes, wash your socks, lay your beds, pay off debts. When you owe people, pay them. Clean up after you. When you use the public washrooms or bathrooms, try to clean up the way you would want to come and meet it. Don't let the next person come in and see it, all messy, and it's not nice. It is not nice. It is not, and they will know you are the one who went there before them. So try to clean up after yourself. Just make sure everything about you is so mature, and people will just love you for your sense of maturity at almost everything you do. When you sleep in a friend's house, make sure you try to help them clean the place, lay the bed, wash the dishes, help them pay the bills. It's a sign of maturity. It's a sign of growth. So do things for your friends the way you would want them to treat you or do unto you. Okay? As an adult, you just have to be smart. Over here, everything you do, apply some sense of maturity to it. And trust me, people will respect you for that. As an adult, one thing I've realized is that take up responsibilities. Apologize to people when you wrong them. And when you make a promise, fulfill it. When you tell someone you're going to call them, please do. Don't promise falsely, and don't lie to your friends. It doesn't pay to lie to them. You are growing, so there are so many things you have to let them go. Leave them behind you as you grow. So as a sign of maturity, learn to let go of so many things that tend to disturb you and get you angry. Forgive people. Call your friends. Check up on them. Don't be that friend who is always there with the phone waiting for someone to call you. Try to call your friends. Check up on people. Take care of yourself and mind your own business. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. It's a sign of growth. Don't get involved in things that do not concern you. Don't get so much involved in people's activities. When there's a mistake and you think needs to be corrected, tell them in a humble way. But don't try to impose your opinions on people. Learn to be in your lane. And trust me, you have so much peace of mind than you're having right now. I just want to end here. Did I say that if you owe people, please go and pay? Don't take people's money and run and put your phone off. As a sign of maturity, when you owe people, pay them. Okay? When your friend is going through something, try and help them in a way that you can. Don't do too much. Just help them with the little that you can. There are times we all don't have the money, but we can tell that our friend needs something that we know we have to help them. It doesn't matter if that's your last money you have to give to help them. Be that friend for the person. Be that friend for the person, because what? We all are dealing with something, and one way or the other, we will need someone to care for us. So as a sign of maturity, learn to lend a helping hand to a friend. And I'm sure in your time of need, someone somewhere might just be a miracle unto you or a blessing unto you. So try and lend a helping hand to a friend. I'd like to end here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like it, and then comment down below. Let me know what you would like to share with all of us watching this video as to what you have learned on your journey to becoming an adult. See you on the other side. Bye.